All right. Welcome. We play again Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3 essentially. We're playing on extreme difficulty. Playtime is 27 minutes. Let's hope the mic is nice and loud. I usually have the problem it's either too quiet or too loud, something like that. Let's hope it's alright. Yeah, we're gonna try to play non-lethally, which is really annoying. Because the guards wake up after a very short period of time. It's easy to shoot them like this. But yeah, you shoot them and they just wake back up. This game, I have to say, just the level design is much more difficult than my other favorite stealth game, Dishonored. In Dishonored, if this would be Dishonored, you would just use the magic to get up somehow on these trees or on some plateau, and then just zap over this bridge. And you wouldn't even go into contact with the enemy at all. And in Dishonored, 90% of the time you can easily avoid engagements, or if you can't, you can just knock the people out indefinitely, not lethally, put them somewhere else, take them out one by one. If you do this here, they just wake back up. I'm calm, so I'm ready for this game. I'm a bit surprised my CPU is only at 63 degrees. That's strange. Not sure what TSR means. Really strange. Normally this game is super heavy on the CPU. Right now it's not. And see, this is what I mean. I have no clue how to deal with these guards. I can take them out temporarily, but they're just gonna wake back up in like 3 to 5 minutes, something like that. Definitely need to have patience in this game. See, this is a relatively small area, but there's a relatively high amount of guards. I know you can shoot this thing. Okay, so one guy runs away. By the time everything in this game is slow, by the time I have dragged him off here into this bush, he almost wakes up again already. It's challenging. It's kind of the point. Let's go quick over this bridge. We need to go straight. and straight into the bush. Because the other guy is gonna show up soon, right? Maybe we are too slow if we just wait here. Maybe we can pick up this, whatever this is. Ah, wait, we have to go. Yeah. Okay, one guy permanently runs away. I really want to get loot. I know you can just run past. Because you get something here, I don't know what you get. I don't know this game well enough to just know where all this stuff is. Oh shit. Okay, we found assault rifle. Interesting. We need to eat. Hornet's nest. You can eat it. It's probably not that great. Is this spoiled? The only thing I have that's not spoiled is this.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I noticed if you play on easy difficulty or normal difficulty, the food basically doesn't spoil. Hanging here takes a lot of stamina. Okay, they didn't hear us. But the one guy woke up. They wake up quick in this game. I watched some videos to get my lore back up in this game franchise.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Now, it is really easy to take out these guards we have in our backpack. We have the Patriot. We have this thing and the sniper rifle. You can equip all of them, but it's gonna be difficult to take these guys out without lethal force. Not sure how long. Not sure how far they can see you. I know there's an AK here, and I think you can get a shotgun here too. Which would be super useful. Let's see if they notice me here. I have 90% stealth. So they should just walk by. I'm gonna get my pistol ready, my tranquilizer gun. Think we are good. Not sure though. He really doesn't want to leave this area. And yeah, now in this more demanding section, CPU temps are up. I was surprised CPU was only 59 degrees or something. Let's hope he doesn't turn. Wait. Let's get under this. Oh, crap. This is not what I expected. Let me guess, somebody's gonna see me. There's a guy up there, I know this. I wanna know what is this.
Huh? Who was that? Huh? Who's that?
Of course I get to take it. And we got the shotgun. Nice. I will not just give up and reload. I know you can do that. We will not get the highest rank on the first playthrough. That's for sure. I want to get the AK, even though I want to play non-lethally. If this would be Dishonored, I would now reload the save game. But I feel like if you try to play like this, the game is not meant for constant reloading. You can't even, most of the time you can't even save whenever you want. Let's try to find the AK. Let's go. Standard tactics, get under the building. You have, this game is so much easier if you play lethally. You have all these weapons.
I want some more.
Okay, Hornet's Nest actually gives a lot of stamina, I didn't expect it. Okay, if you play on the harder difficulties, these guys will actually shoot in here. They will get on the floor and shoot in here. And throw grenades. Not sure what to do to shake him. We have very little health. We are not completely helpless though, which is nice. We don't really need the AK. I mean, we have a machine gun and a sniper rifle and a machine pistol. Let's check over here. Oh, he's going, of course. I could take these guys out so easily, but this is not the point. What is that?
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
You have to say though, I have like 160 to 200 hours in Dishonored, and I have like maybe 20 hours in this. If you count the OG game on the PlayStation. If you just count this remake, I have like 16 hours. Honestly, I have no idea what to do in this non-lethal playthrough. Normally you could just be like, okay, let's go, but get the worst rank if you do it like that. I'm surprised if I don't get the worst rank anyway. Honestly, there's little point in doing this. As soon as I leave, bro.
Patrol here.
That's kind of the point of the game, right? Figuring it out, the levels. I know I have to go in there, but maybe I have to. If I go in there right now. Should equip the shotgun. I will only use this lethal weapons for the bosses. Beating these guys in CQC is easy. Beating the boss in CQC is hard.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh crap. She's right. I will die if I stay here. Even with this OP roll. Yeah, but I'm not sure what to do. As soon as you leave the shack under the house, you will die anyway. Or you kill them all. But it's not my plan. I want to just run in, but... Okay, they're not completely stupid in extreme difficulty. I'm not quite sure what the pace in this is.
Who's that?
Like, I kinda wanna not be detected, but at the same time,
HQ respond.
I know for a fact that no matter where I go, they will detect me somehow.
Patrol here.
I will need a lot of understanding of the game to be able to sneak through here without being detected. Which I did manage to do that somehow when I played the OG game. That's quite a while ago. And the camera was awful in that game. Let's try to eat the rat.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I have to get... And the alert phase is really long. It is a really, really long alert phase. Feel like this is the spot. You have to chill on this spot and then hope you can get. And in this difficulty you don't have all these abilities that let you detect enemies. Which would be really useful now. I see why they block these in higher difficulties. This is gonna take some time to beat this game. But hey, it's extreme difficulty. We'll see how the bosses are in this difficulty. This is what games used to be like. You had a few levels, 10 levels, and they get increasingly harder. And you really had to figure out how to solve these levels. They're really searching now. I guess they calm down once the search is over. I can already feel it. I wait all this time for the timer to go down, and the second I walk outside, they're gonna detect me straight away. Most likely.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
It's really here. Oh crap. Of course there's a guy there.
Radio, call HQ.
HQ, respond. Control here. Enemy sight.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah, what phase is it now?
Alert.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
Yeah, sure.
Requesting backup.
I have to take them all out. I have no clue how to do this non-lethally at all. I know you can get on the roof, maybe that's the solution. Wait. What is this? Ned. We have to figure out how to get on the roof. You can drop down and then... Yeah, it must be a ladder somewhere here. There's a ladder somewhere to get on the roof here. You can just drop down and open the door and then GG. I like it. You make progress slowly, but you make progress.
HQ.
And from up here you can at least see the other soldiers.
Control
And
here.
this guy is the one that has to be knocked
Going
out,
into high alert.
because he will guard this area.
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
This guy. I will have to shoot him with the tranquilizer gun. Oh, almost got detected up here. He almost saw me. I wonder if they are smart enough to come up here. And my food is rotting. All of this is spoiled.
What's wrong?
Man, these guards are not dumb. Ah, okay, they woke up again. Makes sense. You can instantly and silently turn around. I wish I could save on this roof. Being on the roof is definitely one step better than being on the floor. If I knock him out, will somebody notice? Yeah, this guy. I feel like being up here is a good step. "25 seconds. Let's see where they go when the timer runs out. Let's not just instantly jump down.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood.
I have a feeling if I go right now, you will not notice. Hang. Yes.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
There's no way he would get him out of there with the sentries posted without taking them all down.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
That's insane. I I don't doubt if you have perfect aim that this is possible. Depends on what type of cartridge you're using though. If it's like a soft cartridge, it might just disintegrate on hitting the steel.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Heavy reinforcements, nice.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Yeah, he has no chance in close combat. Not at this point.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Now we have to deal with 10 guards. And they, if I just knock him out, they wake up again. Oh.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I know now you can. They will all wake up again, so I have to be quick. But I think now you can get the AK. Quick, quick, quick. Up here. If I'm right. No. It's not crucial that I get it. It's just some extra ammo. What about here? What is in here? In the last playthrough I didn't find a shotgun. In this playthrough it looks like I won't find. This playthrough it looks like I won't find the AK. I don't have time to carefully look through every nook and cranny though. I don't want these guys to wake back up. Did he go? Yeah, he left the area. Right. Up there I already checked. What's under here? Nothing. I take a chance on them waking up. Would suck, but... All right.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Looks so
The
stupid.
Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
I ain't gonna lie, I
finished?
really dislike the design of that thing.
This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
This is crazy. If you remember how loud a helicopter is in real life, you can hear it from miles and miles away. They just sneak up on him like that.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
The water doesn't look all that great in this game.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Let's go. When knocked out, we can still select things. Wonder what happens if I call in save.
Ready to save, Snake? Snake, come back in one piece, okay? I'll be waiting.
Don't worry.
Snake, hurry and get those injuries treated.
Okay, we have quite a lot of injuries. I feel like it's more than on normal difficulty. A bone fracture. This time we have to be actually careful with these things. Bandages. Stabilize. Bandage. Bandage. Disinfect. Got it.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Now we get the intro.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still
All right.
in a dream, snake eater.
After this cutscene, I think I'm gonna end it.
Altitude 30,000
Starting to
feet.
lose patience.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Yo, I'm sorry. This patience is running thin and these cutscenes are long.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright. I will save this. I'm definitely gonna come back to this at some point. And we will stream a different game. Something a little different.
Snake,
but
it's
still
so
similar.
good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
All right.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
We see us